All right, so uh it's the AM and it is August. It's August 10th, okay? It's Saturday. I'm gonna have a long day today. I hope y'all are doing well out there. So let me say one thing real quick. I don't know if those are like real comments or whatever under these videos, these lives that I do, but I'm a real person, and when I do these decodes, I kind of see through it really quick. Like a lot of times I'll look at the title and I'm like, okay, script, 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 script. And when I'm going through the article, I may see just numbers and connections. And then when I go live, we're going to kind of, it's like on the fly. You know what I'm saying? We do the slides and we break away and we kind of go through it together. So, whoever's leaving comments, if it is a real person, but I'll just address it with everybody. I'm not here for like entertainment or to put on a show. I'm here to put this code out and just show, look, it's easy. All right. So yeah, maybe other people are trying to be entertainers. It's not what I'm doing. All right. I do this for it's a hobby and it is a passion because I have been deceived and maybe others have as well. So this is out put out there for people like us or people who's interested. Okay, the code to the fake world, right? So, Dr. Suresh Garimella named next president of the University of Arizona. This is A to Z decodes streaming on Daily Decodes 81 and Puppets on Strings as well. Math Tucson 2, right? So we have decodes on those channels as well. Special decodes. Y'all can check those out if you want. Oops, I added an S on the end. So you get an S right there. Public stream though. So let's start off with the clip and let's get familiar here. And look, even though it's a local decode, okay, watch it connects to the world stage. And this is the same for where y'all are at. So maybe this video could get like 20 views, maybe, And for with Daily Decodes 81, uh I appreciate that channel is being allowed to grow. But we're streaming there, where y'all at? It's early, but it's about 6 a.m. So
President of the University of Vermont is the sole candidate to lead another school on the other side of the U.S. The Arizona Board of Regents says UVM President Suresh Garimella is the candidate of the president of the University of Arizona. The board touts that what they call Garimella's strength in creating better state and community relationships, as well as doubling the university's research enterprise. The current president of the University of Arizona plans to step down when his contract ends in June 2026. Garimella was hired in 2019 to lead Vermont's largest university. Now, we've reached out to UVM for comment, but have not heard back.
all right, so this is, it's a decode channel, right? So, and Garimella is a professor of mechanical engineering who has served as the University of Vermont president since 2019. And our slides wouldn't upload, so I could just go right over here. Look who he's taking over for. Look at a guy named Robert C. Robbins. And why is that interesting? Because our current president, well, of the United States, but like he stepped down or whatever, Kamala is in play now, right? So we'll see what happens. But his name, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., the 46th president of the United States. And look at Robert C. Robbins stepping down. Look at his birthday right there. he's got the Joe Biden birthday. Okay, so once again, our next channel will be probably called Undeniable Decodes. All right. So again, I'll just put that energy out there. Joe Biden birthday. Look, dude's got the Joe Biden birthday. Okay, and look at over on the right there, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. You know, think of like Batman and Robin. There's that new Joker movie that's coming out October 4th. Okay. And what about Barack, his supposed wife? Michelle LaVaughn Robinson Obama. Okay. So Robinette, right? And back over here, look at this. And you know what we're coming with tonight? It's gonna be the Marcus Jordan partying, caught, you know, pictures of him sniffing a white substance. Right? That deco is coming later tonight, maybe like 11:30 p.m. Arizona time, roughly. But look at this, okay? And you're talking about the president stepping down and Biden stepped down, and it everyone's got to fall in line, okay? So Suresh Garimella, you know, Garamala, get it? Like Kamala, okay? Look, Indian American. You see that right there? Kamala Harris. Jamaican and Indian woman who does not have biological children, but Indian woman. You see that? All right. And you're talking about a president connection, and you saw the Biden birthday with the character that's taking over, Suresh Garamella, like Kamala. I mean, even in the name, who just got arrested in Paris at the Olympics? Like Harris, right? Kamala, who got arrested? Well, a couple of guys, but Travis, like Paris, like Harris, Scott, Travis Scott. And what about T.I., rapper, last name Harris, arrested as well. So it's all about that code. And look at this is just a trending Arizona decode. Look at this. And it lands on the 8th day and the 9th month. And remember, in 1989, Gerald Ford on how we'll get a female president. You see that? So history repeats in different forms. Okay? That's just what it is. It's a different form. John F. Kennedy, Donald John Trump. Assassination, attempted assassination. Okay, it's a little bit different, right? Or it could be people were saying Biden, is he going to die? And that's a lot of some negative energy, right? But look at him stepping away would be in a different form. Okay, and I really do hope we're good on the mic. Whew, I think we are. Are we good? Yeah, it's kind of hard to recapture this. So it's A to Z decodes. One watching. Just take the information. I don't got no emotion here. I'm not doing this for money. If you want to just take the info, soak it up, you know, we lose the internet one day. Okay, bye. Right? This is all, you know, this can be done without the internet. Okay, it's all good. All right. So, yeah, there's some time that goes into it, but hey, what else would I be doing? I don't know. This is just where it lands. So look at 89 is like 8/9 with the year with Gerald Ford. Think about Eminem trending, synced up with Detroit, Motor City, right? Ford. the Herbert Hoover Library. Okay, this is where this question was asked here, right? Herbert Hoover Library, and then he died the day Kamala was born. Okay, and H is the 8th letter of the alphabet, so Herbert Hoover is 88, like Trump equals 88 in our code here. So hopefully that's not really too confusing, you know, for anyone out there. I'll answer questions. Just don't be anything rude is going to get that same response back, okay?
Arizona now has its 23rd president. The Arizona Board of Regents appointing Dr. Suresh Garimella as the new president. And today he discussed the next steps for his arrival to the Old Pueblo and his vision for the college.
13 News reporter Andres Rendon has been covering the university's announcement for us today, also hearing from Garimella. Andres, what were some of the main takeaways you heard?
Well, Dan, Brooke, it seems like since the beginning of the search, Dr. Garimella was a top contender to fill that presidential seat at the U of A. Now, today, he touched on multiple things that he will focus on as president, including the stain from the university's financial crisis.
And my life journey through public higher education prepares me well. And I will say I'm ready to bear down.
After nearly 5 months of vetting candidates, listening to over 4,000 public comments and in-depth interviews, Dr. Suresh Garimella is set to take the seat as U of A's 23rd president. Having served as the president of the University of Vermont, the 18 members of the Presidential Search Committee voted unanimously in Garimella's favor.
That last comment's going to pop up late, or maybe, but look at, and you see the date right there. The Arizona Board of Regents has named Dr. Suresh Garimella the next president. Here it is right here. Look, taking over. Yeah, and taking over for the current president. You know what I'm saying? Right? And I just noticed Tucson's got sun in it as well. In the Valley of the Sun out here. You know? I'm in Mesa, but damn, and think about the Phoenix Suns. They had Jason Kidd, Kevin Johnson, Eddie Johnson. I think they had another Johnson. Damn. Anyways, look, current president Robert C. Robbins, again, like the same birthday as Biden, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., announced he would step down in April after fulfilling the terms of his current contract. But then it says, which is set to end in June 2026. So that's weird, right? Okay. Robbins said he would step down before that time if the Arizona Board of Regents found a replacement sooner. It's unclear how that timeline will play out now that Garimella has been named the next president. Okay.
Look for the skill set, for the leadership, and for everything that we needed to have. And of course, we found a unicorn.
We were not going to put a timeline on the search. We were going to let the prospects dictate the search. So if we identified folks that we thought could do the job, we were going to move. And that's what happened.
Dr. Garimella joins the university during a time where it's still recovering from its financial crisis, where millions of dollars were misplaced, resulting in the resignation of a CFO and subsequently current president Robert Robbins.
We will accomplish the financial turnaround in a short time. And I hope we will all look back on this as a brief sort of moment in time when we were facing challenges. But the University of Arizona is much bigger than this.
The announcement also comes just months after pro-Palestine protesters and police face each other on campus. As the conflict in the Middle East continues and with classes expected to start in less than 3 weeks, finding common ground is a first on his to-do list.
My early priority really would be to work very closely with my leadership team, the deans, the vice presidents, etc., to get all aligned, identify with the campus a big vision for us to aspire to. And I think that drives you through the most challenging of times.
All right, now things are not set in stone just yet. Dr. Garimella and the Board of Regents will then meet to discuss the terms of his contract until he officially signs the document and then fills the seat as president. Current President Robert Robbins is expected to remain in his role until Garimella takes over, which is expected later this fall. Live near the University of Arizona, Andres Rendon, 13 News.
He said he's gonna get with the vice president. And he's Indian American like Kamala, and his name kind of sounds like Kamala. And Biden's got the same birthday as the guy he's replacing. And that guy's the president of U of A. Damn. Okay. Wow. Can we get like 3 people in here? Okay. Come on, YouTube. Come on, StreamYard. Don't make me crack down on you as well. What's up with Canva? Are we streaming to YouTube over there yet? Because Canva's pretty nice, but positive vibes, okay? So let me go back over here. Oops, wrong one. All right, so back over here. And let's see what else I have here. Look, Kamala equals 42. Right here. Look at that. And what do you know? Garimella 42, just like Arizona, right? Name the next president. All right. That completely undeniable there. And check this out. Garimella is a professor of mechanical engineering who has served as the University of Vermont president since 2019. 20 plus 19 is 39. Arizona equals 39. And his name equals 93, the reverse of that. That's not my opinion, okay? That's just a fact with the language, okay? The reduction ciphers. I'm not coming on here to try to entertain. I might download some AI music just to have like some kind of intro, outro, which I didn't even utilize. This is just about putting the information out there. I'm not getting paid. So this is kind of like, I don't know. I'm just doing this. This is what I'm giving back, I guess. And it's a lot of time, but hey, it is a hobby as well. So again, look, and we expose a lot on, and we're going to go down in history here. So yeah, soak it up, take it, whatever. It's all good. Okay, but you see that? That's undeniable. And look how it says the 23rd. Can we have 5 people in here? Look how it says the 23rd president of the University of Arizona too. Well, look at this first. Kamala equals 39. I forgot I added that late. So you see Kamala 39, Arizona 39, Suresh Garimella like Kamala 39, Indian American 20 plus 19, 39. And you see they both got the 42 to sync up with Arizona. And is Kamala here right now? Or is she in town? Let's see. Kamala in Arizona. Look how it pulls it up wrong. It's probably connected though. I mean, I'm positive. You see this? Look at this. Harris rides momentum to Arizona for what campaign says his largest rally yet. Harris talks up immigration. Oh my God. Look, Harrison Walls, like Trump wall. They probably say it different to deceive, but it's right there. You see? It's right there. All right, back over here now. So yeah, look at this. I mean, pretty simple, right? 27th president of the University of Vermont. You see? On his way to Arizona, right? I don't think you can be president of both. But you see that right there? His name, his first name, 27 and 72. And you know, ritual equals 27, y'all. This is the code. I mean, it matters, okay? This code matters. Here, let me play this. Let's play this right here. Where's it at? If I can find it. Let's play this real quick. Look, this is all it is right here, y'all. Okay? The Gematrinator Calculator 85 right here. Forwards with the alphabet. Reverse. You see Z is 1, A is 26, because that's in reverse. There's 26 letters in the alphabet. Reduction. You reduce it at J, which is the 10th letter, and you just reduce it all to single digits. Reverse reduction, that's it. The alphabet in reverse. Q is number 10, 1 plus 0 is 1. P 11, 1 plus 1 is 2. O 12, right here, 1 plus 2 is 3. Just learn the code, y'all, for real. Just learn the code. Okay? So, Garimella was executive vice president. You see how they hit you with the vice president? They hit you with the vice president as well. Man, am I going to leave that back? Should I leave that background? I created that on AI, so it can't copyright. The reason why, you know, that would suck to have that music in the background or a beat or whatever, and then the whole decode is trash if for some reason you got to edit it out, right? Maybe we take the chance. Let's see. Kind of a description, right? Maybe I turn it down a little bit. No, let's get rid of it. Again, I'm not here for entertainment, y'all. So look, soak up this info. I got to give it to you, okay? And you see right there, the governing board for the state's public universities, the Arizona Board of Regents, I think that's how you say it, has named Dr. Suresh Garimella the next president of the University of Arizona. Current president, again, you see C. Robbins right there. So same birthday as Biden. Look at this, even everything in the article. You see, Arizona Board of Regents 107, Dr. Suresh Garimella 107, throwing up the Wildcats, it looks like. For U of A, newly appointed University of Arizona president, Indian American. And look at this, assumed office, University of Vermont. The first day and the 7th month, like 107. You see that? And speaking of the 23rd president of the University of Arizona, Arizona Board of Regents has the 233. And look at again right there. Name next president of U of A per Arizona Board of Regents. So 233, that's forward. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. Even University of Vermont. Okay? 223, and that's in reverse, like 23. The world's ran on a code. Now everything's ran through a system. Everything's ran through a system, okay? You know, go fill out for a job application. It's ran through a system. Here, give us every bit of info about your whole family. You know, we need phone numbers, everything. And then we'll tell you if you're hired. Think about it. Think about it, right? Try walking in like, hey, I want to talk to someone about a job. They're going to look at you wild right now. Okay? Look at this. Tucson. You know, you think of Arizona, you may think of Phoenix, Arizona, 203. Again, like 23. And let me just put it out there. Donald equals 23. All right, look at this. Okay, check it out. It's just the code. It's just the code, the University of Vermont 118, like Arizona Board of Regents. Let's look at the University of Vermont over here real quick. Here's U of A first, right here. University of Vermont. And let's go over here. I like to do this because let's see, is a 17 gonna land somewhere? Let's see. Wow, since 1791. Okay. Notable alumni. Look at this. Ben Affleck. Patrick Sharp, hockey player. Is that the hockey player? Is that another hockey player right there too? Is that Tim Thomas? Look at all these hockey players out of Vermont. Good Lord. That's interesting. That's a lot of people too. Let's see. Yes, it is. Look, another hockey player over there. Damn. Age 50, born in 74. Donald equals 50. Okay, 74. All right, cool. Okay, cool. So let me go back over here now. This is going to be simple too, y'all. Look at right here. Oh, we're going to pull up the University of Vermont again. My bad, I got distracted. So, University of Vermont. Let's look at the Wikipedia real quick. Let's go to Wikipedia. And let's see. All right, let me zoom in a little bit. Probably right there. All right, and let me go like that. And let's scroll down a little bit and just take a look. Okay, let's just take a look, see real quick. Look, oh, it's magic. Y'all think I'm tripping, huh? Look. Established 233 years ago, like 23. Okay? Like, it's like that. You see? Like 23. Phoenix, Arizona, 203, like 23. 23rd president of the U of A, University of Vermont, 223. Woo! You see? Arizona Board of Regents, 233. So is that a direct hit right there? Yes, it is. 233, 233. And now let's look at the title again right here. Right there, per Arizona Board of Regents. And you get the 233, like founded 233 years ago, where he came from. That's completely undeniable. Okay? And you see how it says professor of mechanical engineering? Look, 175. U of A's in Tucson, but still, you're gonna think Phoenix, Arizona a lot of times, maybe if you're an outsider. Tucson was the former capital, right? Was Tucson the former capital, Arizona? You see that? Yep. Okay, throwing up the Wildcat. Easy money, right? Easy money synced up with Kamala. And she may have to go in the thumbnail. So let's play, let's hit those clips again, and we're good, right? And we're good, and we're going to have the Marcus Jordan partying, sniffing some kind of substance. We're going to have that decode tonight, okay? I'm just, it's already, like, done. I'm just putting together the slides. So check out for that. That'll land on Daily Decodes 81. This is going to stay on A to Z Decodes right here. It probably could go on Daily Decodes, but we're trying to stay organized. And hopefully volume's all good. No robot help here.
President of the University of Vermont is the sole candidate to lead another school on the other side of the U.S. The Arizona Board of Regents says UVM President Suresh Garimella is the candidate of the president of the University of Arizona. The board touts that what they call Garimella's strength in creating better state and community relationships, as well as doubling the university's research enterprise. The current president of the University of Arizona plans to step down when his contract ends in June 2026. Garimella was hired in 2019 to lead Vermont's largest university. Now, we've reached out to UVM for comment, but have not heard back.
20 plus 26, 20 plus 26, 46, Biden 46 president, taking over for the guy with the Biden birthday, got Robin in the name like Biden. Okay, Phoenix Rising as well. Even though it's Tucson, Phoenix Rising, rebirth ritual. You know, Biden lost his son at 46. Trump born in 46. Catholic equals 46 in the code. You know, Donald John Trump, John F. Kennedy, JFK, and Biden, the only two Catholic presidents there has been here. Yeah. We're going to play the other two clips, and we're gone.
The University of Arizona now has its 23rd president. The Arizona Board of Regents appointing Dr. Suresh Garimella as the new president. And today he discussed the next steps for his arrival to the old Pueblo and his vision for the college.
13 News reporter Andres Rendon has been covering the university's announcement for us today, also hearing from Garimella. Andres, what were some of the main takeaways you heard?
Well, Dan, Brooke, it seems like since the beginning of the search, Dr. Garimella was a top contender to fill that presidential seat at the U of A. Now, today, he touched on multiple things that he will focus on as president, including the stain from the university's financial crisis.
And my life journey through public higher education prepares me well. And I will say I'm ready to bear down.
After nearly 5 months of vetting candidates, listening to over 4,000 public comments and in-depth interviews, Dr. Suresh Garimella is set to take the seat as U of A's 23rd president. Having served as the president of the University of Vermont, the 18 members of the Presidential Search Committee voted unanimously in Garimella's favor.
Look for the skill set, for the leadership, and for everything that we needed to have. And of course, we found a unicorn.
We were not going to put a timeline on the search. We were going to let the prospects dictate the search. So if we identified folks that we thought could do the job, we were going to move. And that's what happened.
Dr. Garimella joins the university during a time where it's still recovering from its financial crisis, where millions of dollars were misplaced, resulting in the resignation of a CFO and subsequently current President Robert Robbins.
We will accomplish the financial turnaround in a short time. And I hope we will all look back on this as a brief sort of moment in time when we were facing challenges. But the University of Arizona is much bigger than this.
The announcement also comes just months after pro-Palestine protesters and police face each other on campus. As the conflict in the Middle East continues and with classes expected to start in less than 3 weeks, finding common ground is a first on his to-do list.
My early priority really would be to work very closely with my leadership team, the deans, the vice presidents, etc., to get all aligned, identify with the campus a big vision for us to aspire to. And I think that drives you through the most challenging of times.
All right, now things are not set in stone just yet. Dr. Garimella and the Board of Regents will then meet to discuss the terms of his contract until he officially signs that document and then fills the seat as president. Current President Robert Robbins is expected to remain in his role until Garimella takes over, which is expected later this fall. Live near the University of Arizona, Andres Rendon, 13 News.
Okay, so shout out to y'all. Okay, and until next time, right?
side. Decoding all the fake lies truth won't hide. We've been fooled by those who preach deceit. Valentine's Day, birthday, all just a deceit. Teach me knowledge, don't feed me lies. Numbers, letters, patterns in disguise. We've been fooled for far too long. It's time to break free, sing a new song. Unraveling the code of this twisted game. Anger burning bright, can't keep tame. No more falling for their tricks and schemes. It's time to wake up from these fake dreams. Teach me knowledge, don't feed me lies. Numbers, letters, patterns in disguise. We've been fooled for far so long. It's time to break free, sing a new song. No longer will we be blind to the truth. Rise up, reclaim our power with youth. Let's decode the world, see it for what it is. No longer fooled by their fake bliss. Teach me knowledge, don't feed me lies. Numbers, letters, patterns in disguise. We've been fooled for far too long. It's time to break free, sing a new song. Arizona local with a worldwide vision, decoding the lies with precision. No more fake truths to bind us tight. We'll rise up and shine in our